Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In this video we'll talk about the latest push of information we got from the developers, and boy is it exciting. In this latest dev blog we got a lot of recap of information that we've had before, but also some new information. Some of the recapped information included Ramsgate updates, streamlining buffs, a new fauna, weapon swapping, but we also got new information like new cosmetic sets and bundles, and a new hunt pass and canisters. It also gave us a little bit more insight into codename Crudge, which is now named Karkanos, but we'll cover that a little bit later. We once again got confirmation about the weapons you'll be able to unlock early on in the game, as well as the 11 that will follow through specific unlocks with weapon tokens. What the hell are weapon tokens, you ask? Well, weapon tokens are a new type of currency that can be obtained through both the free and paid hunt passes, as well as weekly quests and challenges, and a purchase with platinum. With this new currency, of course, you'll be able to unlock some of the newer weapons and get on that level grind quickly. We already knew we were getting a crown for having at least one reforge in every weapon category. However, it was also confirmed that we'll also be getting a crown for having at least 10 reforges in every weapon category as well. You can see the concept of the crowns here, but the final color is yet to be determined. But I do like that we are at least getting something for the 10 reforges, since the game recommends that we get at least 10. I don't know if we'll be getting anything for people who have more than 10 reforges in every weapon category, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's no compensation, since the game does not prompt us to go beyond 10 reforges, and that's something that we do naturally while playing without getting any added benefits from reforging past 10. Admittedly, it would be cool to see something for players who have plus 50, but that's gonna be up to the developers at this point. They also spoke about a sore point from beta feedback, and that is cells being consumable. Moving forward, cells that are in your build once removed will be destroyed, hence them being consumable. While that might be a sore point for some of us, the devs are putting something in place to ensure that we at least are able to hunt down specific cell types on island events and in patrol chests. As you can see from the example above, on Twilight Domain you'll be able to open patrol chests and get technique cells, so if you're looking for a specific technique cell, this might be somewhere for you to hunt. As usual, if you enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like on the video for me, subscribing since it's free, and turning your notifications on so you know when I post new videos. Since we're on the topic of Twilight Domain, let's get back to the issue of Crudge. This will be the hunting ground where we can hunt down this new behemoth of Karkanos, or codename Crudge as most of us know it. It will spawn in the Titan's Awakening island event, during which as usual we'll be able to get the parts we need to craft its armor, as well as get a rumor for the new Karkanos inspired die. We are finally getting new hunt passes for the first time in 2 years. However, hunt passes are gonna look different than before moving forward. These new hunt passes look like they will go up to level 50 and will contain dull aetherite, weapon tokens, bounty tokens, patrol keys, cell cores, as well as pulls from the new canisters, which we'll talk about in a little bit. The elite tier of the hunt pass immediately unlocks the new umbral repeaters, which are called alluring moons. Completing the hunt pass will give you the brand new alluring suns repeater transmogs that you can see right here, and the rest of the hunt pass will have stuff like peerless aetherite, bounty tokens, rams, rare cores, and transmog, as well as additional pulls from the canisters. The Old Slayers Club perks are being added to the Elite Hunt Passes, as you'll get 2 times Hunt Pass XP, 10% Weapon XP, 10% Escalation XP, as well as additional rolls from canisters, and a brand new Prestige Core that will contain dull aetherite, bounty tokens, patrol keys, uncommon and common cores, as well as rams. They are aiming for the Hunt Pass to be the centerpiece of each season, thus we will no longer have the Reward Cache and the Slayers Club. So let's talk about the new Dauntless loot boxes. Oh, sorry, I mean canisters. Canisters are a new type of item that's being added to the Dauntless Awakening update. There will be 2 types of canisters available during the update, and they will contain the brand new Deep Sea cosmetic set as well as the Arc Slayer cosmetic set. Free pulls from the canisters will be available from the Hunt Pass, and additional pulls can be purchased with Platinum. It is to note that you will be able to purchase one for 300 Platinum, and you'll have about a 5% chance of getting the actual cosmetic that you want. However, cosmetics you get from these pulls will not be repeated. So if you buy multiple and open multiple, you won't get the same cosmetic, but you'll get a different one each time. As mentioned before, the new quest line is being more streamlined, and all gameplay unlocks will be tied to quest lines, with the Slayer's Path being used to unlock buffs and boosts. Returning players will be introduced to this new quest line as well to ensure that they are properly introduced to the new mechanics of the game. Since the Master's quest line is tied closer to Reforge and Reforge is being removed, now is the time to really focus on the Adamant Fist Monk set, because once this is being removed, you'll no longer be able to acquire it. In addition to the Deep Sea Cosmetic set, the God and Armor bundle will be available for purchase with Platinum in the Platinum store. For years, we've asked about Radiant and Umbral status effects, and we're getting those in the Dauntless Awakening update. The one that I like the most currently is the Radiant status effect, where if the Behemoth does an unstable attack, the Radiant effect can explode, causing it to interrupt the Behemoth, so you can go in for some free damage. The Umbral status effect operates similar to the Pamgar bomb that we currently have in the game, where it will explode after a time, dealing Umbral damage to the Behemoth. As some of you may know, the frost effect to the Behemoths are being changed from slowing them to freezing the Behemoth for 2 seconds. Now, this is one that I personally really don't like, since the timer is so low that the Behemoth just moves on or just continues with its attack prior to being frozen. I think this should be increased to at least 5 seconds to offer the player a little bit more incentives to really play a frost weapon and get this frost proc. Some quick additional details here. We have 3 types of fauna that are being added. We have coaxes of vespers and orchids. Buffs are being more streamlined. So it's easier for Slayers to understand what buffs they have currently available. And I already spoke about Granny Strega being the person that you go to craft grenades in the future, and the middleman being removed from Ramsgate. What are your thoughts about this latest set of information? Please let me know in the comments if there's anything that you're looking forward to, anything that you've heard that you personally don't agree with, and what are some of the things that you'd love to see added in this new update before the update drops. If you want to see more videos about the Dauntless update, you can check the videos on your screen right now. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, everybody, take care, stay safe, be well, love you all.